Happy Saturday. I am in the shop doing my craft, working on my own personal project. That's my front door from my house. It's original, it's 100 years old. It's in pretty poor condition, so I'm just going to do a Band-Aid fix on it for right now. We're going to refinish the front, make it look presentable. I filled a few holes, but I want to preview what we're going to get into in this video. It's making small improvements while you're doing your job, while you're working. Reducing that wasted employee potential. So let's get into it and let's talk about it. So here we are at our workstation, and what bothers me a lot is picking up our mess, specifically extra sandpaper, when we're not using them, or when they're done and they've been spent and they've been used. You can see here some of these have more wear and definitely have seen probably almost the end of the life of the disc. Leaving them on the bench is no clear signal to what they're for, what's next. The other issue kind of bothered me today was we have these expensive Festool sanders, which are great. They're high quality. They come with a good warranty. They stand behind their product, and they sucked a lot of the dust up, so it's healthier. But we have these hundreds of dollars machines, and we don't have a great system of keeping them from falling off and getting damaged or getting broken. And that's just a waste of downtime, waste of resources, and it's not respectful to our shop. So let me walk you through some of the things that we improved today. I have a multitude of things. So I used an improvement that somebody else had done in our shop, and I made a platen or a base that connects to the sustainer system based off the Tanos peg leg layout there. And then I added an extra drawer box we had on top of it. And so that drawer box has a cut in the front here so that it can allow our sander cord and hose to not be strained on the equipment. There is a Pokeyoki standard. Maybe it's not Pokeyoki, but there's a clear visual indicator of, okay, for anybody that doesn't know, this sandpaper is smooth and it's worn out, whereas this sandpaper is rough and not worn out. So it's new, and so let's first set the standard of what's old and what's new, and then throw away at this point. So the other thing was, okay, if the trash can's way over here and we got to walk all the way over here to throw the disc away, well, that's not very encouraging for keeping a clean shop. Or what's the clear next step? It's just easier just to leave it on the bench, or maybe, I think I'm going to use it next. Maybe I'll get back to it. So let's make this a little bit more clear. Now we have a trash can right on here. I drilled a couple small holes. I found a used bungee in the back. So we're very minimal investment, just time in here. So now we have, and I forgot to mention, I added a hook on the back here. So this hook holds the hose. It's not the perfect setup, but, in fact, you can see here, good framing, quality, teamwork, and improvement. With the improvement underlined, that's what we really care about in our shop, and that's what I care about personally too. So the hose hooks on the back there, it's okay. It's a better than nothing improvement. And then the platen locks in here. So now we have a workstation that no matter how vigorous you are with the sander, it doesn't fall on the floor, get knocked over. So we're reducing wasted employee potential of thinking about, I got to protect this sander, I got to put it in a careful spot. We're reducing downtime, that's not waiting, because if the sander broke, it would be waiting for it to get fixed or waiting for a replacement, or we are down, we can't sand as much. Anyway, so that was one of those improvements. Then I was sanding all of the glass retainer molding, and oh no, there goes the coffee. I was sanding the glass retainer molding, and I made a V-groove board so that when I was sanding, I could focus more on sanding and less on holding the board at the perfect angle. The other thing that Alex on our team, I think, has made some improvements. You can see his beautiful handwriting here. He gave a description of cut entire sheet of sandpaper at a time, grit side down. So I took a board here, put a stopper, so when you insert the sandpaper, you don't have to hold it flush on the end of the board there. The other small improvement that I made was, I think that's it, actually. That's enough. It doesn't matter. But I just want to share kind of our culture, kind of what we do, and it doesn't just stay here during the work week only. It follows us, at least me, through to the weekend, through to our side projects, through to serving our clients, serving our customers. We really care about doing better, improving, serving quality, and taking steps and slowing down to speed up to make that happen every day. If you guys like seeing some of these videos, let me know. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell for notifications, and if anything, just share with your friends what you're doing, because the more we perpetuate the good things about our craft, the more we can get more people into what we're doing and really love to see the results of our hard work and our talents and our efforts. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See ya.